So I'm starting at Springer Mountain, and this is what I've been waiting to see to get started. Here we are at the beginning. Already got something from a trail angel. So I'm already in the poncho because the AT is wet, and that's just the way it goes. But it's beautiful, perfect temperature to be hiking. So it's 8 a.m. and I'm off for day 2 to, I don't know, maybe just to Gooch, the next shelter, or maybe farther, we'll see. So last night I spent a great afternoon at the shelter. It was raining, so we were just kind of hanging out in the shelter, talking, waiting for, greeting people as they came in, etc. I set up my tent, and it kind of rained on and off all night. It was just really a lot of condensation, so my tent is really muddy and really wet, and then just had to pack it away that way and hope that I'd have a little bit of time today where I could dry it out. But the big thing last night was the mice. I put my tent too close to the shelter, and I have Durston mid 1P, and so it's really small inside, and it's got a mesh inner, and the mice, there were so many that were crawling along the mesh. I kept thinking they had chewed through and gotten through, because like one really heavy one came scampering along the side, and I was on my side, and it kind of hit my face with its body. So that was a little stressful. Didn't sleep great, but overall it was really nice temperature. I think it didn't go below 55 all night, so I did get some sleep. Had my earplugs in. I love the sound of the water hitting the ground. It's all coming off the trees. We're still in a cloud. So I did stay at Gooch Mountain Shelter last night, and there was a really big crowd. There were 20 tents. There was a ridge runner that was there and counted them all, and there were some people in the shelter, but it was really good weather. Only rained a little bit, and there was enough time for it to dry before the morning when I packed up. So and I got a great night's sleep, like compared to the night before and all the mice. This was just really nice, and my earplugs were a super investment before I left. I got some custom earplugs left, and I feel like that was like one of my most important pieces of gear. And I will keep it real in that I was the first one at the shelter yesterday, so I had spent a lot of time talking to people in the afternoon, and there was a card game that started in the evening, and I ate dinner early and went in my tent and watched a movie. So I'm gonna try to be more social, because I really enjoy talking to people at the shelters, but it's also good to have some downtime. Okay, we're at Woody Gap, and no trail magic, but there are real bathrooms and trash. I can drop my stinky trash off. lied. Total tent collapse is very imminent. I'm just really grateful that I knew this weather was coming at some point today, and I booked the hostel for tonight. This is gorgeous. I mean, dear God, that is absolutely stunning. And your little AT marker. I just had a shower and I'm at the Green Dragon. It is so cute here, and they are doing my laundry, and I'm gonna get their shuttle into town to buy a resupply of food for the next few days on trail, and also to get some dinner for tonight. So it's time to get some water, and this is my CNOC bag that I can use to fill. I attach it to my bag because it's so easy for things to fall out of these pockets, and this is, you know, kind of one of the most important pieces of gear that I'm carrying. And another one.
And every time Snail made this comment, like anytime there's a nice log or a nice rock, take a break and sit on it.
Get to be in it too. I made it. North Carolina, Georgia. We got to the line. So it's worth it for me to do the bonus miles today, to touch it and then head backwards another 3 miles to get picked up for my double zeros with my sisters. Be a nice time to celebrate and know I met my first goal. So Georgia, 80 miles complete. Well, that was pretty awesome. And story time, let's see, I just ran into this guy named Napoleon on trail, and we were chatting, and we were just talking about how great it is and to be out here. I'm just literally filled with so much gratitude right now. And he was saying that it's kind of like a lot of people spend so much of their life like sitting in the bathroom of the Guggenheim instead of going out and looking at all the wonderful art. And I just thought that was the most amazing analogy for, you know, not seeing what incredible, I don't know, this just gives me a lot of joy, this incredible scenery that we have all around us. But anyway, so nice antidote from Napoleon today.